Rhonda, please stop it.
I want to fuck Chewbacca, motherfucker.
And a real truth teller.
Rhonda, do you want attention?
George Washington sucks cocks in hell, motherfucker. Suck it, lick it, fucking ass face.
Really, Rhonda? Really?
And from that moment on, that's what we all called her. Really, Rhonda.
Communion After Dark.
When the silence is gone, when the shadows outnumber the dawn, when the weight of the world feels too much, and hope is a ghost that you can't touch. You stand in the rain, in a wreckage alone, searching for something to own. Whisper defeat, we have been here before. That's just a proof you got back on your feet. We have been here before. It's not the end, just a bend in the road. We have been here before. You're still breathing, and you're still hanging on. We have been here before. 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 We have been here before.
steel. Insides out. No return. No return.
Ganz allein in deiner Traumwelt, aus Gold und Glanz gemacht, wo dich niemand wirklich festhält und so kalt ist jede Nacht. Viele Tage sind verloren in der kalten Dunkelheit. Deine Träume längst erfroren, öffne dich der Wirklichkeit. Fliege fort, wie Vögel frei. Lass die ganze Welt vorbei, durch das Dunkel himmelwärts. Fliege so weit wie du kannst, ohne Reue, ohne Angst. Aus dem Dunkeln in das Licht, wo der neue Tag anbricht. Unaufhaltsam fließt die Zeit, die mit dem Sand verrinnt. Brich die Tür und sei bereit, wenn dein Herz für Freiheit brennt. Viele Jahre sind verloren in der kalten Dunkelheit. Deine Träume längst erfroren, öffne dich der Wirklichkeit. Fliege fort, wie Vögel frei. Lass die ganze Welt vorbei, durch das Dunkel himmelwärts. Fliege so weit wie du kannst, ohne Reue, ohne Angst. Aus dem Dunkeln in das Licht, wo der neue Tag anbricht. Lern fliegen, steig höher, so frei und grenzenlos. Lern fliegen, lass die ganze Welt vorbei, durch das Dunkel himmelwärts. Fliege so weit wie du kannst, ohne Reue, ohne Angst. Aus dem Dunkeln in das Licht, wo der neue Tag anbricht.
Community After Dark. It is the week of August 24th, and we are back with another show as normal. You just heard my set. I started off the show this week. The last track that you heard was by Mental Discipline and a band called Wiegand. They are out of Russia and Germany, respectively. The song you heard was Fliege fort, off of the newest single that is on Skycode Records. So you're very cool. Mental Discipline wrote all the lyrics for the song, and then Wiegand did the vocals, and good combination, good project. Always Mental Discipline always puts out fantastic music, and I really like the new song that they both did together. Sixth track in my set was by the awesome duo Purwien and Kowa, the legendary artists who also, were in the band Second Decay many years ago. So very cool new project, of course, that they've been doing for many years now. We had them on our show, man, that was quite a while back. That was probably one of the more interesting and fun shows we've ever done with a guest artist. They were a large amount of fun. You remember how fun they were, Gold, when we did that? They were a good time.
Yep, that was a while back.
Yeah, and I would recommend, if you can ever find that show, go watch it again. But they have a brand new single out from their new single is called Glas. Winterglas. Winterglas. It's a digital single. It's on Town and Towers Records. That's Winter's favorite synth-pop label. And, of course, they are out of Germany, that band.
Oh, it's an electronic label.
It's electronic? It's not more... I think it's mostly synth-pop, isn't it?
Got a combination of minimal synth and electronic. And synth-pop, yeah.
Well, that's synth-pop, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that's cool. But I don't think they were on that label prior, and so they're on there now, though. Fifth track in my set was by Ghostbells out of the U.S. One of the hottest Darkwave bands in the scene. Darkwave electro bands. They got a lot of electro. They're kind of very similar to a band like Crystal Castles, if you remember that band. But their new song is called Curses. They're on Out of Line. They're all over the world, by the way. They might be out of the U.S., but you can see them everywhere. They seem to be playing shows, pretty much everywhere. I saw they were just recently at that festival in the U.K. What is that called? Infest? Or that's coming up. I think it's this weekend coming up. It's Infest in the UK.
There's been a couple festivals over there. There's Amphi, the Castle Festival.
They're playing a lot of shows, so I'm very excited. They are coming to Florida, by the way, on November 13th. So if you're interested in seeing them, they will be in Tampa, Florida, where we live, on the 13th of November.
There's a lot going on in November. And the first song that Paradise played is MTTM out of Germany. And this is Meet Me at the End. This is the Ratpajama mix. And this is a digital single that you can pick up where you buy music.
Hey, that's like all up your alley, Winters. I felt like I was playing a Winters song. Like I felt like I was stealing from you, playing both of those bands.
See, the third track we heard was from Emmon from Sweden. The song called Relics, and that was the Agent's Side Grinder mix. It's a brand new digital single out on Icons Creating Evil Art.
Yeah, that's another artist, Winters, that I think you introduced everybody to on this show.
Yeah, I've been loving seeing Emmon and Agent Side Grinder together. I follow both of them on Instagram, so there's been a lot of content.
All right, the second track on my set was by Patriarchy out of the U.S. with their song Lilylicker. That's on their new release called Appendices, and that's from the label Notes from the Underground. Available now, and they do have a clear vinyl 12-inch which you can buy on their Bandcamp. And I started off with brand new, well, we've been talking about this for a while. Combichrist has got a brand new album out, and Combichrist, of course, originated out of Norway. Andy, I believe, lives in the U.S. now, but the new song that I played from their album, The Venom in the Mouth of God, was Second Ending. We Have Been Here Before. It's also available through Out of Line, so go pick it up. This song is really awesome, in my opinion. It's got a large amount of variety in it, and it sounds a lot like, almost like Rodersand towards the end of the track. So it's a very interesting track in general. Let us know what you think. All right, there's my set. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed it. And now we are moving on to our weekly Shot of the Week in honor of all our listeners.
All right, Shot of the Week time. I've got my kind of surviving. It's like drink your drink. Shot glass, and I'm just doing a shot of THC.
All right, I'm doing a shot of triple sec and amaretto.
What do you have, Gold?
I'm having some green wine.
All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Now drink your drink.
And mine was good. It was a pink grapefruit senorita THC beverage.
Senorita. THC. Uh-oh. That means you're going to get high.
I don't know. Off of one shot. Usually it's like 3 sips full. Will make me feel kind of calm.
Oh, it makes you calm?
Yeah. I don't know if one shot probably won't do much.
I didn't even know wine came in green colors. I thought it was all white
it's not,
and,
it's
and
not
red.
colored like that. It's just considered green. The green wine where it's grown at.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
It's not green. Paradise.
Well, I don't know. I don't drink wine, so I all I've ever seen is red and white wines. But I don't drink wine, so.
All right.
No such thing as green wine. Winters just told me.
Well, I mean, you can add green dye to it, and it'll be green.
That's true. There you go. All right, so we have our weekly show here with our music that we play. Again, people, if you're listening to the show, please comment. Please let us know what you think. Please share our show. Please help us spread the word. After 18 years, it's getting harder and harder to get the word out about the show. So if you can do that, we would love it. Thank you to all our listeners. Thank you to everybody who's been listening to us for many years. And our new listeners, we appreciate you. We keep getting new subscribers, so that's very comforting to know that there's new people finding us every week. You can catch our show every Monday. It goes up on our YouTube, Mixcloud, and all our streaming platforms, which is Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and there's other ones too. I don't know what they all are because honestly I haven't kept track of every single one of them, but they're all the same for many years now. So if you want to check it out, our show goes up on Monday. Some of those streaming platforms are a little behind on like the time when they go up because I upload the MP3s for the show around that time, and then some of them are a little delayed, so they might not go up till later on Monday or early Tuesday. But we also have a website, communityafterdark.com, which we have a donate button on there if you want to help us run the show. Somebody said this week that our microphones suck. So if you don't like our microphones, we're more than happy if you would be willing to help us out with a wonderful donation to get us new equipment. It would mean a world to us. But again, we cannot afford a bunch of new equipment based on how our budget is and what we make off of this show. So if there is a wonderful person out there who listens to this show who has some money and wants to help us, please let us know. It would mean a lot to us. And yeah, of course. I mean, we're always happy to upgrade our equipment. But again, a lot of that costs money, as you all know. And
I want to thank, I want to say the original CAD microphones, which I still have here, which are super old. They still work amazing. I want to say it was donations that bought those.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. You're right. You're right. 100%. And that's what we need. So again, please keep that in mind. This, I mean, I know many of you listen to our show and just move on. But if you can help us, please keep us in your thoughts. And yeah, we had that. Well, when we started the show, we had that little, tiny little microphone that was like really skinny, and it was almost like a straw.
Yeah, it looks like a medical probe.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was pretty bad, But we all talked from it somehow. I don't know. I don't even know what really came of that. I think we. Do you have that microphone, or do I still have that one?
That must be you. That's a computer. It's like a standalone computer microphone.
Okay.
That you guys would have set up at the computer in your dining room. Then you had all the cables going to the music room, which was like all the way down a hallway.
Yes. Yes.
And you don't step on the cables.
Those were good old days.
Those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah.
Yeah, Gold was there, and Griffin, and you were hanging out, and my wife was there, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe?
she was there.
She was there. Yeah. Oh yeah. By that point, she was there. That's right. Yeah, she was there. Shit, she'd be mad if I forgot about that. I don't think we were married yet, though, when we started the show.
No, you weren't married. Mm-mm.
No.
Not yet. But you got there.
We got there somehow. All right. Gold's next with music, so come on back for more music.
This is Tuning After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Gold.
Madonna of the night we call unto you to grace the floor. Face the music one last time in this dance, in this dance. Madonna of the night we call. In black light we stand so tall. In the dark our hearts comply, and this dance becomes a shrine.
diese Wesen auf der Erde ersticken. Das ist nicht unser Leben.
Das ist die Wahl. Sie töten einen ganzen Planeten.
blinded me, but the Lord has let me see. We're lost.
It may be brutal to hear, but a blank page, your intentions were maligned. If you're just a cog in the wheel, in the machinery of human design, how come you enjoy my complete inoculation? Every content, every stitch, sound of crushing self-esteem. How come you take so much pleasure in walking the ruins of my dreams? Because I must change, I automatically refuse the temptation of the way, refuse the recovery. And always seem to further polarize my hopes and reality. You blame to end like a pseudo-charity, and I realize from the day we met you were the Judas to my Christ.
Suppose there is a universe of mind controlling everything. A God willing behavior of every subatomic particle. Every particle has an anti-particle. Its mirror image. Its negative side. Maybe this universal mind resides in the mirror image instead of in our universe as we want it to believe.
So it is impossible at this time to know how many unaffected people are left. If for any reason you are one of us who hasn't become infected, take shelter immediately. Do not trust any friends or family members.
Emotion is irrelevant. It is not our nature.
to hear you scream. I can feel it in my spine. You push me to the brink while I'm feeling my teeth. Got something to say. Put me in my place. Wouldn't let me see. Can see it in your eyes.
Go sit with the lion soon.
hold your hand in the cinema. A piece of heaven in a rotten world. You disappeared in a roaring night. I could die. Again with tears in your eyes, my heart beats hard. Time doesn't move in a picture, but I can't live in the past. Life is easy if you don't care about the future, and it's easy to smile if you don't care about the truth. I still love you, but I've changed myself.
On the other side, I'll see you again. 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 On the other side, I'll see you again.
On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. On the other side, I'll see you again. On the other side, we'll walk hand in hand. When I see you.
Welcome back to Communion After Dark. I'm DJ Tom. You just heard my set. And the last band I played was Silke Bischoff from Germany with the song On the Other Side. This is from their new Tears, a collection of Silke Bischoff songs you can get on Dependent Records. Prior to that, we heard Peter Murphy with a track called Swoon, but this is the Magic Wands remix. It's a brand new digital single out on Metropolis Records. And then prior to that, we heard Pixel Grip from the US with Reason to Stay. This is the Curses remix from their new release, Percepticide Remixed, which is self-released on Bandcamp.
And this is one of my favorite remixes on there. My other favorite is the Luminescence remix that's on there.
That band is blowing up, by the way. As I think me and Richard talked about this earlier.
As well they should. I'm here for it.
They are opening for Korn, Gold.
Yeah.
So they're
Hopefully that
getting
brings them like new followers. I don't know. I'm not a huge Korn fan. I don't eat corn. I don't listen to corn. But I love Pixel Grip. And I would probably go to that show just to see Pixel Grip and then leave. But
no corn.
No corn for me. And the fourth song that DJ Tom Gold played is Fixate Sedate from Germany. And this is X-shaped scratch mark. And this is on the Forensics Surgical Precision Edition. And that is on Dependent Records. And you can get that on Apple Music, Bandcamp, wherever you buy music.
All right. The third song that Gold played was by a band out of the U.S. called Caustic. And the song he played was Rhythm is a Cancer. Okay. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Rhythm.
It was, right? It gets right in your head when you read it.
Yeah. Like the minute. Yeah. So.
Rhythm is a dancer.
That's crazy. Anyways, that was a Snowbeasts remix of that track on the brand new release called Unfriended. And that's on their own label, Unindustrial Records. So go check it out.
Yeah, it's a great drop.
Second track I played was by Stahlschlag from Germany with a song called Endzeit, and that was remixed by Xotox, which is a digital single you can get on Pro Noise. And then I started off with Chris Harms from Germany with the track Madonna of the Night, but this is the Solitude version on the deluxe version of 1980, released on Napalm Records.
All right. Thanks, Gold. And there's Gold set. At this time, we usually do our donor shout-outs, which is all the people who continue to help us run the show. Mm-hmm. And we have that list here, and I will go ahead and read them to you. Thank you again very much. You people are awesome. The Mad Professor, who we love, and who also has been a guest DJ on the show many times. And you can see the Mad Professor in many places of the universe because he's all over the world. He's always everywhere. So, thanks, Lance, and we miss you. We hope you're doing well. Lawrence Fay, Scott Mack, who's Tom Gold's or DJ Gold's neighbor. He lives really close to you, right, Gold?
Fairly.
He's a very nice person, and I just want to say thank you, Scott, for being awesome. Matt Stovall, Ross Martinez. Me and Gold met Ross at Dark Force Fest. Pamela Gelino, our one listener from Alaska. Jensara Munson, Nature of Wires, which is Gary Watts. Harold Fisher, Mark Steele, Andrew Bateman, Dennison Kane, David Munoz, Mr. Nobody, Andres Mirzik, Maddie Vayas, and then Anders Schaunaten from the band Modulo 1. So thank you all for being monthly donors again to our podcast. We did get 2 one-time donations this week, again, which we've mentioned before. You can go to our website, you can click the donate button, and you can choose how you want to donate. One-time donations from Sean Garrigan of Ohio, who said, "I look forward to you every week. I hope to hear at least one of you spin when I visit Florida next year." Well, if you're visiting Florida, Gold will be spinning on Friday and Saturday nights at the castle.
He's like a brick in that building. He will be
he's
there.
always there every Friday and Saturday. So, Sean, if you're in Florida on the weekend, we'll see Tom at the castle. Otherwise, there's a possibility you might see one of us somewhere else, maybe, but I wouldn't guarantee it. And then Stefan Ballant from Germany, who me and Tom have met before, and We love Stefan. He's awesome. He actually came to Florida too a couple of years ago. Stefan said, "Hey, Cad, it's been a while since my last donation, but better later than never. So keep on drinking your drinks, and maybe I'll make it one day to Absolution festivals. Cheers, Stefan." Thank you, Stefan, and
Thank you.
we love you, and we appreciate all the support you provide to our show. Stefan still has the best, I guess. Well, you know, he calls it a man cave, but if you, he sent me pictures of it before. He's got this amazing setup in his basement, or his bottom floor of his house, where he's got like his decks and his vinyl, his record players and everything all set up, and he's got like stuff on his walls, and it's all downstairs, and it's just set up perfectly.
That's the cool thing about up north is basements.
Yeah, well, he's from Germany, but again,
Well,
they have basements.
Germany has basements.
They have basements. Yeah, they have basements. We don't have basements in Florida.
Well, the basements in Florida have a smell. I don't think Florida's not really meant to have basements.
No, you're right. They're not. They're not. And that's one thing I do. You're right. 100%. I miss that from living up north, or I lived in the Midwest, but was basements, because basements you can add a lot of different cool things to it, and yeah, you don't have that option really as much in where we live in Florida, in the hellhole of Florida. And it's pretty much a hellhole because it's hot here always.
Well, no, we get 1 month in February where we get a cold day,
one
and
month.
a hot day, and then a cold day, and then a hot day.
Yeah, 1 month. Right. Well, thanks, Gold, for your music, and Winters, you're coming up next, so let's go to your music.
Yep, I am starting out a little Gothic. Come back.
After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Winters.
I will fight for ourselves. I'm gonna give you my soul. I will give you my life, baby. I'm gonna give you my love. Come on, I'll give you love tonight. Tonight.
and crouching, holding me down, holding me down. This black, black summer. 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 Black summer.
Communion After Dark. This is Winters. You just heard my set. That last song you heard is brand new November Novelette out of Germany. And this is Cry Today, which is off the new release All Your Love. This is self-released and there's only 2 tracks. I'm a huge fan of this project, so if they release something, I buy it. But you can pick that up on Bandcamp. And before that, I played Magic Wands. This is a brand new track. It's a brand new single, Diamond Rain. They are on Metropolis Records. You can get this wherever you buy music. Metropolis, you can get on Apple, Amazon, wherever.
All right. The 4th song in Winter's set was by Damien Hirst. With Damien Hirst has a new song called Black Summer. It's a single. It's self-released. So yeah, it's available now. Go pick it up.
The 3rd track we heard was brand new Vile Flesh from Chile, song called Your Blood, and that's from the Your Blood single out on Dark Tunes Music Group.
Yeah, Vile Flesh is releasing, I want to say like a single a month or 2 singles a month. But they always release on pre-orders. Like there's a pre-order for one that comes out next month already up that you can pre-order. It seems like the average is about once a month.
Very cool.
Releasing a track.
Yeah, you're right. It's about once a month. Yes, correct.
And but fun fact about Vile Flesh, they were writing music while they were here on tour, and they're constantly writing music. They'll be out somewhere and they have an idea and they write it down and they put it in their phone. They're constantly writing music. So
nice.
I think that's how they do it. And the 2nd song I played is brand new Ashen Decay out of the Czech Republic. And this is Starting at the End. This is off their brand new release Terminus. They are self-released. Like I said, I started out a little gothic. And started out with another track from Daniel Knutz out of Germany. And this is I Will Give You My Love. And this is on the brand new release Echoes, which I love to death, on Cold Transmission Music. So I started out really gothic. But yeah, that was my set. I got one more song coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Right, let's go ahead and read our comments. Some of our comments from our listeners. I will start off with Pawn Pawn. Love that name. Pawn Pawn said, "Thank you for giving us a reason to love Mondays. We agree with Paradise. Yeah. CAD does an incredible job supporting artists, and your track listing is one of the best and most detailed around. We appreciate all of the hard work that goes into making the show. Having a promo played on Community After Dark someday is a dream." Thanks, Pom Pom, and thank you for the very kind words. We do our best to try and make it. We like I said, I've always felt we do a large amount for the artists as far as detailing playlists and where you can buy music. And that's always something that we've prided ourselves on. I think from the beginning was to support the music. The Cyber Salvager, who is from UK, said, "Hello again, and thanks for the mention. I was doing other tasks while listening, and I would have to say that I didn't hear anything that stood out to me, as all of your sets were amazing. A lot of synth-driven, dance-like tunes, which were right up my street. I think I will have to go through them again. Bye for now, Alan." Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
You're awesome. And Winters is next with comments, but maybe she wants to play her last song first. I don't know.
I will go ahead and move on to my last song. The last song I'm playing is a brand new album that's out from Ghastly Shadows. And I played Lost Hearts off this album. And I want to say the album is 11. Isn't the X 10 and 11? I think it's Roman numerals. And this is self-released. They actually reached out to me and told me that they released a new album. I follow them on Bandcamp. I just hadn't gone to my emails yet. So I did go purchase this, and I'm showcasing them. because they did reach out. Let us know what you think. It goes everywhere from like kind of like harsh electro vocals to more of a gothy sound. It's very interesting. I hope you like it. Come back. Welcome back to Me After Dark. This is Winters. I'm going to read some comments that were picked out for me. This one is from Winter Star 210. Hey Cad, my favorites this week are Split, Club Drippy Remix by Pixel Grip, Ode to an Apprehensive Tyrant by Patriarchy, Pick Out the Dead by VH plus RR, Termion by Non-Human, Institution by Silent M, Cemetery of Broken Dreams by Daniel Knutz. I get a heart on that one. I know his voice is amazing. Fears, A Ghost by Escape and Romeo. Buenos Dias, Mi Amor by Excise. Fighting Machines by Commission Z80. Great show as always. Thank you for always introducing me to new bands and music. Cheers from across the Gulf.
Winter Star is your cousin.
Maybe, yeah.
Winter Star loves like think your whole wasn't your whole set in that comment? It's pretty much your whole set.
Most of it. Winter Star does tend to like my sets a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
Christopher Cantlin said, just wanted to thank DJ Winters for playing the Jester song. That song has been playing on repeat in my head since I first heard it on Monday. All I see are butts when I want to be spanked. If I was younger, a less experienced being fulfilling the fantasies in my mind might have to come to fruition. Keep on going. Fruition. Keep on going what y'all do. I'm thankful to be part of the experiment. P.S. DJ Velogue asked me Thursday night if I liked his set at the Catacombs. I told him it was good. Sometimes I don't properly explain what I'm thinking, and that was one of them. Tell him his set was so good, even the Matrix or whatever this experience is couldn't handle what it heard, and that's why everything shut down and had to be rebooted. Yes, my husband was peaking and DJing, and everybody was freaking out and blowing up and screaming, and the whole system rebooted. Like the whole sound system, everything, the whole of it, boop, and they had to boot back up the whole system.
Thank you, Chris, by the way, for being a monthly donor to our show and being an awesome supporter of live music and just in general. He's a very cool dude. So thanks, Chris.
All right, Tom's got some comments.
Yeah, Tom.
We got one from KMJ36. Italian and Spanish have many similarities. I found that out when a Spanish co-worker in New York was able to translate for a patient who only spoke Italian. Pretty cool, right? Christina Marie.
You think that's cool, Tom?
A lot of languages have similarities. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
it is cool.
Every language like laps over a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You think Christina was yelling at her co-worker?
What?
No,
she wasn't doing that. She's too nice. We got one from Gizlet Sigmon 7237. Thank you for a great show. Just reorganized my bookcase while listening.
Awesome.
Nice.
Smile heart. And then we got one from Larry Brent 242. Darkness on Demand. Love this fantastic cover. Great.
All right, and then there's one from Mixcloud, Bibliodude, who always posts the playlist because Paradise forgets to. Thank you for doing that. It says, huge thanks for playing the new Enemy mix by Ultra Heavy Beat KMTM. And thank you, Bibliodude, for always making sure our playlist is up on Mixcloud because...
No, I haven't forgotten. No, I haven't forgotten. But the thing is, which is really weird, Mixcloud is very what's the word with Mixcloud? It's very it's touchy. Let's put it that way. Because like I've tried to post comments on there or the playlist when I put up the shows, and Mixcloud will be like, "We don't recognize your comment," or "There's an error with posting your comment." And so I'm like, all right, whatever. I know Bibliodude will post it. So I'm like, I'll just leave it be and move on. Because, it does. Like the last 2 weeks, actually, that's happened to me. And I don't even know why, but it has. But Mixcloud is not the most... it's not really the best platform. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Talking about languages that Christina Marie brought up, Tom, did you see that Strange New Worlds episode where... Oh my god, what song was that? She sang it in Klingon. It was like a karaoke on that.
She sang Total Eclipse of a Heart.
Total Eclipse of a Heart in Klingon. That was so awesome.
Who's doing that?
That was so cool.
Christina Marie was singing in Klingon?
Yeah.
No, Rebecca Romaine Stamos was.
Oh, damn.
Rebecca Romaine, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is she not with John Stamos anymore?
I don't know, not for years, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
No, she's married. She's married to the guy that does one of the voices on Lower Decks.
Okay.
The guy that does the first officer.
I just thought that was so cool. Like, that was so, and it was funny because Mike was in the other room and he's like, is that Total Eclipse from the Heart in Klingon? Totally.
Yep.
That whole episode was so much fun.
Yeah, everybody was so high in that episode.
Yeah.
So, our show is pretty much over. If you're coming out to around our area, please remember again that Absolution is coming to Florida on October 1st through 3rd. There's a large amount of bands playing. Male Tears, Xanius, Aesthetic Perfection's doing an old school show. They are coming to Florida
Extra Human
area.
from Germany.
Who? Oh,
Extra
Human?
Germany.
Yes!
Yeah.
A lot of cool bands at Absolution. October 1st through October 3rd. Please, 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 if you're thinking about doing something fun, come out to Absolution and think about buying tickets for the event. It would mean a world to us. This is the 6th year we've been doing this. Might be the last, but hey, you know what? It's been a blast regardless. We've had a lot of fun, 5 years. It's been a great festival event that we've done for 5 years, and we hope that you will join us this year. Again, it's at the Orpheum in Tampa, Florida. And outside of that, I highly recommend watching the show The Shards. I think Winters started watching it. We talked about this, so if you're an 80s fan, go watch The Shards. It's a fun show.
Yeah,
if
the
you're an 80s fan.
soundtrack and it is like you're in the 80s. It's totally just, yeah. But it's Beverly Hills 80s, so it's like, you know.
I wouldn't say that so much. It is Brett Easton Ellis who did Less Than Zero. It's Less Than Zero kind of mixed with Beverly Hills 90210 mixed with the 80s horror films.
Well, and then there's a lot of nods to
like
other 80s movies in it. And then there's like the whole Charles Manson aspect of it where they don't mention names and Ramirez, and it's a cool show.
Because if you watch, there's one you've seen the episodes, but there's one scene in that show where they actually film in the same place where they did Less Than Zero, where all those TV screens.
They did, because that's what we were saying.
Yes.
We're like, is this the same place where it was all the TV screens?
yes, the exact same type of scene from Less Than Zero, where they had the screens, and and Andrew McCarthy and James Spader were all in that in the club and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So I highly recommend it, but that's just my opinion. Most of the shows I've been watching have ended, so I don't have a large amount of shows to offer besides that.
I'm on season 4 for All Mankind, and then I'm still watching Strange New Worlds.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're watching more shows than us, or than me and my wife and my kids. My kids don't watch any shows, so so they don't count. But what about you, Gold? What are you watching?
Strange New Worlds. Silo, Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, Sunny in Philadelphia cranked back up.
Sunny in Philadelphia is back on. There's like a new season.
Yep.
Oh, good to know.
That's about it right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're a fan, and I know probably it might be lame to most people, but if you're a fan of Big Bang Theory, I have been watching Stuart Fails to Save the Universe on HBO Max, which is a spin-off of the Big Bang Theory. I always watch the Big Bang Theory. I've seen every episode of that show, so if you're a fan of that show, you probably would enjoy Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. That is on HBO Max currently. So that's also something you could check out for some of our nerd fans out there, because I'm a nerd when it comes to Big Bang Theory. Anyways, and then what'd you think about the end of House of Dragons? Are you giving it?
That's my theory. That's just my theory.
All right. Yeah,
I overthink things, though.
Yeah. I was going to say, overall, I really enjoyed House of Dragons. I'm not going to give away too much, but I thought it was a great show. So,
oh, was that a spoiler?
You probably gave it away.
Okay. Okay.
I really wasn't asking you to give you. I was like, well, what did you think of it? But yeah, it's a good show. The only bad part about any of these shows nowadays, like House of Dragons or whatever you may be watching, is you gotta wait like 2 years before it comes back. Like House of Dragons has literally been, it's got one more season, so that it's done after 4 seasons, but it's like literally been already, penned for 2028. So we're in 2026.
Ultimately, we already know the ending. We know all the dragons die.
True. Yeah, you already kind of...
We know that.
Yeah. So you got 2 more years before you can even watch it again, and yeah, it's kind of, some of that stuff gets a little crazy because you forget about what's going on. Well, obviously...
some people don't.
Yeah, I do, unfortunately. Like, Stranger Things, that was the name of the show. That show, I mean, how many years was it between... every year was every season was 2 or 3 years at least between...
Well, the last season took so long because there was a big blip because of COVID that put everything behind. So it took longer for them to get the last 2 seasons out.
Okay. Yeah. But anyways,
you gotta blame everything on COVID.
Yeah, it's true. Seems like things did change a lot amount after COVID, so... But all right, well, that's it. We're done. Just keep in mind, next week we'll have our picks of the month for August, and then we have DJ Mouse coming up very soon. She'll be joining us, so we're looking forward to that. And that's it. We're done. Thank you all.
That's our show. Have an amazing week. Bye.
Take care.
Will someone turn off that music? That's enough. I'm putting an end to this freak show right now.